you can't improve what you can't measure. And one of the challenges that retailers and CPGs have had is that there's parts of the business that are notoriously hard to measure, and merchandising effectiveness is one of those. And so what happens is because you don't have accurate data, you invent a lot of proxies and workarounds to try to give yourself some sense that you're making good decisions. And if you've been doing that for a long time, like a lot of our customers have, sometimes you start to believe those proxies more than are really warranted. And so people are pretty surprised by the data we can show them and really learning what's actually going on with their merchandising programs. And the truth is if you're making decisions without data, you're guessing. That's just the reality of it. And over time, you can believe that those guesses are pretty good, but really, I think everybody would agree, data-driven decision-making is where things are at, and everybody would want more data to make decisions. So the important thing, and so the proxies that people have used traditionally are, industry studies, which give you maybe an overall feeling for what display execution is, for example. Or you might do some sampling, some small snippets of sampling to try to figure out for your particular program what's going on. These are both highly inaccurate, but it's better than nothing has been the feeling in the industry so far. But the problem is, even if you get that right, you're really missing the opportunity for improvement because that data is at such a high level that even if the industry standard is pick whichever number you'd like to believe. If you think the industry standard for display execution is 65%, and you do a measurement, some sampling of your program, and you believe you got 70%, that's really not actionable data. It doesn't tell you anything that you can take action on. Where the real value in any measurement program is you want to put a continuous improvement program in place so that every program you run is better the next time than it was the last time. It doesn't matter whether you beat the industry average or you lag the industry average. You want every program to improve. And the only way you can do that is to have really detailed data about what truly happened with your program. Ideally, what you want is industry information. You want information about what's happening with every program. Even if you don't have the insight, you can't see necessarily what's happening with your competitors' programs. What you want, just like all of the great data companies do today, Google and Facebook, you're getting the advantage when you use those tools of all of the things those companies learned by looking at all of the searches that were being done and all of the social content that was being viewed. And that's what we do here at Shelfbucks. The real value in program improvement is getting to the level where when you plan a program for next fall, for example, you get all of the insights that we learned about what went well last time. And again, it won't be as simple as should I do that program again or shouldn't I do that program again. It'll be what are the 3 things I can change so that I have a better program this time than I did last time. And that's the kind of continuous improvement that you really need to put in place as a business. And that's how you're going to get better next year and the year after and the year after.